What's going on, everybody? Doc here, Average Gamer Guys, back again. More hardcore action. Sorry, I had to bump the music up a little bit there. We're rocking and rolling. We are rocking and rolling. So what did we do this last time? I can't recall if we shared this or not, but we got ourselves a lucky Scav junk box. And I feel like that was a pretty good decision, although it put us pretty low on funds. One of the main things, if I didn't cover this in the last episode, that this is helpful for not only space. Space is obviously the biggest thing, but the other piece that's really helpful in this regard is the fact that we get a good chance to see essentially what we're collecting, what we're not collecting, what we have an abundance of, what we don't have enough of, and that is really helpful, especially in hardcore, for us to figure out things that we might be able to get rid of. I am a hoarder at heart. I like to take everything that we can. If you've watched the series for more than like couple episodes, you probably know that. Always trying to maximize, and Lucky Scav Junk Box will help us to kind of sort the junk, if you will, after that point. So we've got a nice setup here. We've got everything kind of organized up, ammos and pistols and guns, and this is actually really helpful for us. We've got a little chunk of space here, but we've got day pack with some rigs that don't have anything in them. We've got our Pilgrim with a handful of items in it. So I'm feeling pretty good with where we're at. The good part about this ends up being is we're gonna go SAG AK with our Valde. We're headed into woods. We're gonna try to get our last Iskra down to go ahead and get Survivalist Path Thrifty complete. We're also gonna go ahead and see if we can get Search Mission done today. And we all know how much I enjoy woods, so we're looking that. And then after that is probably about time we head to some customs and or factory. I actually do have a daily. We're exiting factory twice. Gives us a little bit of PS ammo, which is not bad. Some rubles, which is also good and will be helpful for us. We might just like take our Mosin in here and see if we can't get some Mosey kills, and that could be good. We need 2 more within the 25 meters, and we can also bring in our tool sets and get those down. Get moving on farming would actually be really good. We have a handful of tool sets that we're ready to rock and roll with, so pretty excited about that. I need to look, so we got 206. We got the director's office. We're looking pretty good. I don't know that I need to do anything else from a trader perspective at the moment. And we have portable bunkhouse as well. So we've got the first set of keys that we need, which is really nice. We're low on funds, but let's head into woods. Let's see if we can get some quest progression, knock some things out, and we'll see what else it brings us to the raids. All right, here we go. Okay, this is not a bad spawn for us. I'm gonna pop in here. We're just gonna grab every box of ammo we can. Let's jump in here, see if there's any guns. Nope. Compressor's kind of cool. Good ammo. Somebody's over by ZB, which I would expect. This on her. Dope AK. And somebody popped a flare. All right, now that that's through, I am going to hopefully I want to be smart here. Scav actually was pretty juiced. Heard some shooting. 20 rounds of SPD is a lot. Our mags topped up here. Oh my gosh, look at that AP. So mission 1, CB14, get the Iskra down. That's the first thing we're hoping to do. Mission 2, convoy. Get search mission done. That knocked out. Be good for us. Try to avoid dying. Be a critical component. There any chocolate bar? I didn't see anything in here. Part of me wants to go check that scav, but I just feel like that's a bad idea right now. Let's head. I heard some quick shooting over here, but we also, whoever popped that flare, they were almost kind of like my checkpoint, feels like. The only concern here is somebody still being in ZB. Although, with the way the sounds have changed, localizing and figuring out, like pinpointing more specifically where the shooting is coming from, has been a lot harder. And in part, I think that's good to a certain extent. Cover behind the wall here. Stop and listen for a second. Probably see me do that from time to time. Just the sound piece is so important in this game. Really be a driving factor, so. Dark ball, get out. Let's get our last Iskra down. 15 seconds. Come on, baby. Water filter right there. Doesn't look like anybody's been down here. Again, the person that spawned here could have shot a scav or two, could have ran across over to closer to checkpoint, popped the flare. Thrifty is done. Actually really nice. We're getting loaded up on guns. My gosh. We get the vitamins? I don't know if we did. I'm not taking the chance if we didn't. Because this was definitely over this way. See if we move kind of far to the back here. We can get any optics. We need to kind of try to use our range as best as possible here to our advantage. I don't know why I thought that was something. Probably also worth noting, and I should say this in the Escape series too, like, grenades don't always mean players, but almost always mean players. It's kind of important to recognize that. Just understand that facet of the game. What we could do is hold here. It's a pretty common rotation spot. Okay, sightlines. And back to the corner too. Unlikely anybody would get in behind us. All right, I'm gonna keep moving here. We're gonna try to get up to camp and the convoy. I just don't have a good sense for where that grenade was. We can then really kind of take our time, I think, in this raid, hopefully. Or less so going to be pushing over to this USEC camp, although it is a really good spot for loot. More so people are probably pushing into Sawmill now, just with where we are in the wipe tasks and things that they have to get done. Move up here a bit. Some better cover. see anything over there. Fucking clean, baby. He was alone for sure. Shoot, shoot, shoot. We're gonna ditch the armor. Actually, here's would be nice. Oh, we can. We can. Absolutely. Shoot, 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 shoot. Let's go. That was clean, baby. That was a clean shot. Got another bolty to add to the collection. Very excited about that. I really like that they put a duffel bag here. We got Propagna. Okay, what can we do here? Can we do anything that would make it so that I get that? Probably not. Propane is armor, though. Thinking about getting rid of this SR2. Oh, it's full though. You know what we could do? Potentially. Along this line. Still doesn't get us there, does it? Plus, my brain big enough to figure out how to do this? That is the question. Really don't need the water filter. Rounds in a dream. That might just be enough. Scout this out really quick. So somebody can be laying down back behind this little upcropping part. Thought I saw motion right here, but it's just the trees, I think. Pretty deep into this raid. Feeling pretty good. I think we're gonna be all right. Run into somebody, we run into them. You need shooterborn or distance sniper shots, and you spawn close to this where you can watch over this camp. One of the few camping spots I would recommend. Heavy here. We do have quite a few guns on us. I don't know if I need this Magnum ammo. I don't think so. This is probably one of the first things I'll drop. Might as well just eat these. My mantle, please? Dude, why am I doing that? Always wary of somebody coming up behind us over there and doing what I would do. Try to get a long range pop. I don't know. Blood splatter right there? I don't know what else that would be. Good PS ammo. Okay, this convoy done. Let's get out of here. I feel like this sells pretty good. Probably get rid of that. I don't think we need the matches. Scav right here. Dropping the PPSH. SR2 is getting in the way. AK is kind of nice. Just gonna grab these things instead. Get out of here with that. There's no way we work the car battery. We'll be way too fat. It's not possible. I want it to, but just don't make no sense. Oh, shoot. It's a clock over here, too. So I don't think we can go back in the backpack. Be really nice. Okay. We can do away with 6 US rounds. Need to start moving here, I think. Side note, I found a trooper armor right next to this crate not too long ago on our main account. So that was pretty nice. Actually, helpful as PRS to us. Am I gonna use 300 Blackout AP? I do feel like we get a weapon. I'm gonna drop that. I'm gonna take this. Getting stocked up on some ammos would be really good, even if they're not great ammos. I respect that player Scav for coming to woods, by the way. A lot of good stuff here. It's kind of cool. P7 mag. Somebody was definitely here, as I would expect. I'll take the optic. Optics have been the game changer here, so Getting a stockpile of them is smart. This, I think, requires a mount. Okay, let's see what got left here. Anything? Head tools. Not super necessary. Another full tech supply crate. Dude. Freaking hate this game sometimes. Okay, realistically, these are probably more important. I want that suppressor so bad, but just doesn't make a whole lot of sense for us. We really truly don't need it, so all right. Probably getting close to the 10-minute mark here. Yep. And we are heavy. Gonna need some time to make our way. Normally I would head up and check that out, but we don't get a ton of player scavs on woods, but if we do, that is one of the extracts. That's pretty common. It's the bunker there. Somebody was here. I would also expect. Let's just see if they left anything on the ground. This crate. 556. Actually, kind of nice. Okay. Actually, want to do is head over this way. I'm gonna try to get out of here. Slowly, but surely. We're cutting it a little too close, I think. Woo! Whew. Close one. That was a that was a close one. Nice little raid though. That's clean. That was a clean shot. Sorry, Zach. Apologize. And Mr. Player Scav. We weren't missing a lot. Just our ammo's not great to try to get through armor. Oh, look at that. And into level 14. Making some progress. Okay, our loot haul was fantastic. We take a look here. So we're going to sell this, make some money. Nice assortment of guns. SR2M, we get an extra pistol, we get an extra bolty with a sight, which isn't great or bad. Probably use it without the optic if we're being honest. We get some really good amounts of ammo. Propane, which we'll trade for an armor, headset, some bolts, some other things that we need. So let's stock away the things that we can just quickly throw in here, which is nice. It's just so beautiful also having a scav junk box, just to be able to do that. I did find a smoke baklava on the way out with a random stash that I didn't know where it was, that it could spawn kind of off to the side of the village, just in the woods, as we were running by. So that was pretty cool. And that was really nice. I'm gonna go ahead Let's get mechanic to repair up our sag. That's really good. I'm actually really stoked about that. And then ammo-wise, just really good. Very happy with that. Okay, before so I don't bore you too much with these details and figuring out where we'll put everything, let's go ahead. Actually, do I have anything I can put this on? See, the nice part is we grab this optic, and I think the height on it might work. It may just work for these ADARs. I'm gonna have to see. I'm gonna have to test that out. Actually, let's do that right now because I am just a level of curious. See if this will. I like this site too. It's a cool site. Let's pop in here and just see if this will work. That's also probably worthwhile because I need to check what we need to do for the hideout here. What are we still missing here? Freaking toothpaste. Dude, toothpaste. And we did get the med station. We're working through some things here to grab this stuff. This stuff isn't too bad overall. Med station 2, I don't feel is that bad. Let's get in here. Can we run, please? Let's see, is this gonna work? It does, just barely. Just barely over the top. We could definitely make this work. Nice. Again, glad we grabbed it. Very glad that we picked this up. Cool. Okay. Let's get some quest progression done. Mr. Jaeger. Survivalist Path Thrifty. Now we've got to get dehydrated. And the sausage. And we have the sausage. We turned in the big sausage. Heading over to streets. We'll wait on this because we'll hopefully stack up some additional quests. But getting this done. This is really nice. Gives us a fuel tank, some phase. That's some good rubles to get replenished a bit for us. And then I also have, get this out of here. I also have search mission, which gets that done as well, which is nice. So I think what we're gonna do is head to factory. I'm gonna try to get 2 survives. I'm gonna try to knock that out. What other tasks do we have? We do have stirrups still, so we could go in with a pistol. I'm going to try to probably take the bolty first. We're going to go bolty, nothing else. We'll throw the, what do you call it in our container here? The tool set, and try to get that down. If we can get a kill, cool. Gear up, do our thing there. Survive. We're going to just try to get in and out quick to do both of those, get farming part 1 done. So we'll try that. If we don't have success on the first one, we might just try to run a couple pistol runs and see what we can turn those into. So some organization. See a factory. Not ideal. This is my normal strat for this. I'm gonna let this play out a little bit. We did find a way. We found a way to get everything put down. And bring the tool set and just a bank robber. Beds, obviously. Not a ton of fighting here. Usually factory, like, pops off quickly. This kind of tells me 2 things, interestingly enough. The first thing it tells me is that there's no pistolings. We would hear pistol shots, like, right away. That was a scab. What? Somebody's getting shot at. That guy was that. Heard metal. My left. Be running in. Gonna take our time here. So honestly, if we could get to that scav, we'll gear up a little bit. Also use it as bait. They come in and loot it. Got like a perfect angle to it. I don't want to wait too long. I don't want to get in scav territory here, but there's somebody somewhere, I think, to my left. This dude had armor too. It's crazy. God dang it. I don't know if we hit him with any. I don't think we hit him with any of those shots. I think I hit him with the Mosin shot. And we did like a lot of damage too. Oh, that sucks. What did he kill us with? He shot us in the chest. Our armor, that armor we picked up from the scav wasn't very good. PST. God, he shot. I mean, he shot us a lot. I was like, I thought it was a scav. I legitimately thought it was a scav. I saw the gun come through the thing, and I was like, oh, that's odd. You can't. You can't make that up, man. Gosh, that was so. Man, if we would have killed that guy with the Mosin with that shot through the tent, that'd have been so sick. Oh, that's really unfortunate. So the question is do we take another bolty in? I almost feel like I do. We can drop the scope off of it. Gosh, we have some extra bolties, so that's okay. I think we do this, and we'll bring like just a few extra rounds. I could run AP. This would be the time to run AP for sure. All right, that's what we're doing. That's it. We're running the AP. That's what we're doing. Where did I put the other FMJ ammo? We got AP in these mags too. This is probably the way to do this, because even if we come up to a juicer, this AP will tear. So let's get back in, see what happens. This is not ideal for us either. I'm gonna try. A couple guys got in and out quick. Oh, we got it down. Let's see if we can turn this into something, though. It's kind of cool. Still somebody else over here. Need to survive, but at the same time, Thinking about going underneath here. Or I'm just kind of hoping we can find another tool set. No, fortunately. Then we could get both down. Thinking about being a little sinister here. I think we just get out of here. Nobody's camping this. We totally whiffed those VPO shots. Oh my gosh. And then that guy didn't even he didn't even come to shoot at us. I think he thought we were also a scav. I 100% am bringing in this stupid face mask to this next raid. And I'm going to try to pass myself off as a scav if we get into the late game. Oh my gosh. I actually do think I hit him. Wait. No, I fired twice. We missed both. That's all right. It's so. I'm 100% going to do that. I'm going to try. I'm going to attempt to look like a scav. We're going to try to get our last survive for the daily and try to get our other tool set down. Would be really big. With pistolings. Actually good for us. Just like picked up some kind of. bolty or something. Gotta try to track him down. Scav. We're just like hard whiffing here. Really? That guy stepped there, and I'm pretty sure instantly tapped me in the head. I could only now. Okay, I'm trying to think. Is there any way? Is there any way that that guy sees me? And the thing is he fired and hit me, and then just kept moving. Didn't matter. Did not matter at all. I'm gonna go ahead and hit that. I mean, I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that. That's a little wild. That was a little wild. We did our best. We did our best to pretend to be a scav, and that worked 0%. Oh man, that's good. That's good. Welcome to Tarkov. Hey, good part is, while we need the survive, we did get our farming done. So we just got to get in and get out of factory. Now we don't have to worry about dropping the tool sets. So successful from that perspective, which I'm happy about. Some crazy raids there. A really good woods raid to get us started though. So I'm not too upset about what we lost in that. And honestly, I'll probably try to jump back in a factory with this, with these VPOs. And just run the last of the AP rounds that we have. I think that makes sense. It's probably our best way to go about doing it. We can do things like hang on to the scopes and see what we can turn it into from that perspective. So we'll close it out here, probably long enough. We'll let ourselves, heal up and, save a little bit of money from that perspective. I'm going to flash some socials, do the YouTube thing, like, comment, subscribe, help us out, help us grow the channel. Thank you so much for being here, spending a few minutes of your day. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. As a little of an interesting way to finish, but still a pretty good episode overall. Some good quest progression, and we didn't lose a whole lot in the whole grand scheme of things. We actually picked up a couple of things, some better weapons that will serve us longer here in the future. And the SAG, aka the Valde, continues to be a huge game changer here for us on hardcore. So pretty excited about that. Like I said, happy to be able to get quite a bit done on our challenge here today. So we'll wrap it up. Abadah. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace.